you don't want to play it. I can play the whole game if you want. Barky. I should have removed that in the game's code before I let you have the controller.
What, do you think we just do this regularly? We just dive into games codes and we're just like, I don't like that, remove it.
Do you not?
No, Capcom got mad at me.
Why did Capcom get mad at you, Sharky?
I removed the entire anomaly system from Monster Hunter for like a month.
What the hell is happening? This can't be happening! Just gonna make sure a little bit of audio mixing is good. Slice your... It seems like it's fine. It seems like we've got that sweet spot now, I think.
It's almost like, because now that you're wired in, your connection isn't changing.
Well, it wasn't, it was still changing before. Well, randomly, it's an OBS issue, and, well, a capture card issue in general.
It's not an OBS thing, it's just a capture card thing.
Well, that's why I switched it when I was saying it, where it'll just drop frames, but the audio won't drop, so the audio and video will slowly get unaligned.
You know, you can just tell it in OBS to not do that.
We'll deal with it after. Will it add frames if it drops a frame?
It will just hold on the previous frame instead of skipping.
I would rather that, so yeah, let's figure out how to do that.
This is one of Odo's defensive outposts. You're on his turf now, and he isn't happy about it. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, Ninja. You're too small.
That was very honest. You when Connor steals your shoes.
Me, when I talk about borrowing clothes from literally anyone.
Stay here and try not to die again.
What a nice guy. Is this the circular annoying one? No, it's not. There's one level in this hub world that's like, it's like a circular annoying level. You can make that. Just jump. Why did you just jump, Sharky?
Because I want to kill all the guys, get all the coins. Wait, you don't like the coinage?
There's no such thing as coin, Sharky. We've talked about
Grab
this.
the coinage.
Grab the coinage.
Grab the cabbage.
Wow, that's what I say whenever I need to
Make cabbage.
Make something with cabbage. What do you make with cabbage?
Stuffed cabbage.
What's inside stuffed cabbage?
I don't know, but Mom's got a recipe for it framed.
What?
Yeah. I think it's from her grandmother.
So the two things that she has on her wall is
well, no, it's the only thing she has framed in the kitchen. You know that little shelf next to the oven? That's where she keeps it.
Oh.
That's what that is. That's a stuffed cabbage recipe.
I was gonna say, so the only thing she has in her home that's on the wall
is an oven and a stuffed cabbage recipe.
And what's in her fridge? An oven. Wait. Could you imagine fitting a fridge in your oven?
I've done it.
You're lying.
The Xbox mini fridge, it fits in there.
You've never put a mini fridge in your oven. You don't own the Xbox mini fridge.
That didn't really stop me.
I didn't even see that guy. He was invisible.
That's why he's dead.
Coming through. Stand aside. It's just me.
Eat lead, fucker!
I mean, eat lead, fucker is just a mood.
How did that miss?
How does that take more than one hit?
Feel my steel.
Not like that.
Steal my meal. Not my cheeseburger!
Eat my chips!
Take my sips. Oh wait, where's my water? Oh, there is water! Sorry. I just
He's
got...
happy, he can take his sips.
Yeah, no, I can take my sips.
It'd be really funny if that was just a bottomless pit to trick you. Just gone.
That would be fucking... That would be an amazing gaff, dude.
Ow. Hey, speaking of...
Yay, a wonderful gaff.
Oh wait, that full-on restarts the level without filling your health.
Yes.
That sucks.
Yeah. Maybe I
We've
didn't-
had other cliffs that don't do that.
Well, because usually we get checkpoints.
Feel my steel.
It's a little annoying they make you do that. Especially when they don't refill your fucking health.
Yeah, it's not even like a restart. It's just a fuck you.
Does this game have lives?
It had the life of Sensei.
Stay here and try not to be sensei again. Wait.
Stay here and try not to teach.
There was me teaching. Sharky, who voices the Eye Ninja in this game?
Philip J. Fry.
It's Brandon Yates. That's him. You hear that guitar? That's Brandon Yates.
Man. What do games that need voice actors and lesbian porn have in common?
What?
Yuri. Because Yuri Lowenthal's in fucking everything. He's Sasuke and 3 Spider-Men.
He's only one Spider-Man.
No, he's 2 of them in the show. And then he's technically a different Spider-Man in the movie.
Well, no, he is the PS4 Spider-Man in the movie, though. Unless you're trying to say that's a different Spider-Man because it's in an alternate reality of Spider-Man where the PS4 Spider-Man is a real Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's 2 of them. He is both PS4 Spider-Man and real PS4 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Hey, does this door work?
You have to blow it up with the missile that guy's currently firing at you.
So can't he just hit it? Let me turn the camera, please, game. No? Invisible wall? Neat. No grapple.
Sharky.
It didn't grapple! It made the sound and then it didn't grapple!
Oh gosh, it begins. This is the beginning. Fucking, I'm sorry, Sharky. I didn't want to bring that up.
What, you like Pokemon the first movie?
No, it's a Blue Dragon song. It always starts out with "This is the beginning."
And that's the only part of the song you ever hear because it was designed poorly.
Correct, because the song is like you go.
Wait, isn't that the song from fucking Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
No, it is not the Dreams song.
It sounds like it.
That's just me humming the dream. Wait. I don't think you can make that jump. I think it's a fucking lie.
Well, no, there's a hook I could have hit and then just didn't.
So why is the meme that the cake is a lie if the cake is real?
Because the joke is that you never get to touch it.
Well, like it exists. Like she
and then the woman lies about it.
the GLaDOS was going to give you cake.
Yeah, and it exists in the game files.
So what the fuck? No, it exists in the game itself.
Hence why it's in the files.
Why would you bring up that it's in the file? Fucking.
It would be very weird if an object was in the game but not in the game files. I'm just saying.
I would reference something being in the game files if it's not actually in the game proper.
Okay, but you gotta understand, if it's in the game and not in the game files, that's a mystery.
Well, isn't that kind of like the every Super Mario 64 is personalized?
Well, no, because that's actually a difference in the game files.
No, I don't think there actually is a difference in the game files.
Well, no, it's how the game data physically changes.
Remember when what's his face, the guy that made Pokemon, wanted to make like 300 different versions of the first game?
He's still doing that.
The guy that made Pokemon is not with the company anymore
Yeah, then why do they keep making Kanto?
because they can't think of any other good regions. You've been playing the games.
Well, the problem is that the regions are good, they're just not giving them enough time.
Are the regions good?
Yeah, Paldea is great, it's just the game itself isn't. Hey, is this the funny one where it's just a cliff? No? Sad.
What the fuck is the point in that? What's the point? No, no, no. Seriously, what's the point in that?
It's probably where a red coin is later.
Oh, you're right. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you, my friend. What is the other region? I can't remember what the fucking Sword and Shield region is
Galar.
called. Galar.
Yeah, there's British people in that one, so I can't endorse it.
Sharky. Remember, Sharky, we can't have hate speech.
It's not hate speech if I'm right.
It technically is. Because that's not how hate speech works, Sharky.
Yeah, but it's like to the point of saying pedophilia is bad.
Exactly. Don't say that.
Whoa there.
You're gonna get us kicked off YouTube, Sharky.
And everybody knows YouTube loves pedophiles.
Wasn't there a whole...
That's why so many of them are.
So many YouTube?
Yeah,
Or YouTubers?
can be both.
I would hope there's not a lot of YouTubers that are pitiful. That's kind of a bad thing to put on your platform. Very advertiser friendly. Come to our platform.
We got Sneeko, who loves the movie Cuties.
Oh right, I forgot about that. That's a little gross. Oh, he has argued in favor of the movie before. And it's like, you know when you hear like a teacher who thinks she's telling off a student by making like the most mundane point in the world? That's essentially what he does. Sure, it has a lot of kids in sexual positions, but the story's really good.
It's like an English teacher trying to prove to you that this man is a metaphor for Jesus because his favorite color's blue.
That's like me trying to like explain scenes of Monogatari to mom.
Or like you trying to explain Twilight.
No, it's okay that they show this little girl sexually because she's been like this for 10 years, so she's technically 22. Anime is weird, y'all. Still don't know why my Monogatari figures have fucking modeled panties.
That's just a thing with a lot of figures in Japan.
Why?
Like, we're at the age now where we have figures of Zoro and Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan with modeled dicks.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What the fuck?
Especially the life-size ones.
Where can we get those ones?
Japan.
Not in America? How can we
I mean,
get...
you can get the smaller ones in Japan, not the life-size Zoro cock.
I want the life-size Zoro cock. What the fuck?
For research purposes, right?
I mean, for a friend, it's, a gift. It's for research. When I research, when Zoro gets in a death battle, I'm gonna need...
It's just like Matt, Pat, and Luigi.
In what?
Matt, Pat, and Luigi.
What's with Matt, Pat, and Luigi?
Matt, Pat fully measured the side of Luigi's flaccid penis.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he did that when Mario Tennis came out.
Why?
Like the new one for Switch, he guessed the size of Luigi's penis. Flaccid.
The fuck?
Oh, hang on.
What could have possibly led to that? What was the theory?
That means
It was by measuring the size of Luigi's balls.
Okay, what was the theory?
Technically, you could argue that would connect to his Rosalina theory, but it definitely wasn't about that. It was just him measuring the size of Luigi's penis.
By measuring the size of his penis, we can see if he easily shot it into the uterus or not. Matt?
We can
You
see
have
roughly how many... No chain! Why?
Hold on. Hold on, I'm sorry. This is something that needs to go answered now.
Ninja revive! You want some more? Here, have some more. Feel my steel.
Why did MatPat measure Luigi's penis? What the? Why is there Reddit on this? Who cares? It's called Does Luigi Measure Up?
Mm-hmm.
is the theory?
How big is Luigi's cock?
Because they revealed that he had a penis? I don't know. I would say I need to watch that video, but the actual need to watch that video is realistically
Well,
very
yeah,
low.
because you already know the size of Luigi's flaccid penis.
How big was it?
I think it was 4.6 inches, but I could be wrong.
Oh, that's so tiny.
Well, to be fair, his erect size is incalculable.
Jesus. Why does MatPat do shit like that, man? Like, whatever happened to, like, the Chrono Trigger theories? And...
Yeah, and how big his dick was. How big was the Frog Knight's dick? Let's be real.
Nah, this would be a completely different video if he did it about Pro Jared.
Well, yeah, because now he has photo evidence. Given the size of Sailor Moon's outfit, we know that skirt's length is way too short.
It's like, on one hand, right, I really do feel bad, because that's like something you send in private to someone under the respect of, like, you know,
Unless you're playing the ukulele about it.
yeah, but like, having people send around all this stuff after the fact is kind of shitty, especially after you know the context of the things going on. People like playing that victim narrative card. It's just kind of sad when they're like, look at his penis!
I'm the victim.
Hey,
Look at how tiny his balls are.
Hi, Jarvis, how you doing? He said, is this game fun?
It's great.
It's the video game to define every video game after in its generation.
It is the video game of all time.
Except Sharky will never figure out how to actually fight these guys and will continuously just do the slash.
How else do you cut things?
You're supposed to hit the X button to speed up at him after he throws it and then do multiple slashes.
He doesn't seem happy about that idea.
Yeah, you know, let's really think about
Let's make it fair.
Yeah.
By that I mean... let's make it fair!
So now you can just go through his guard. If you waste this fucking Berserker, you got one hit. Sharky.
I told you, let's make it fair. I don't need meter.
Thomas said, eek the penis.
I thought the show was called Eek the Cat.
That's a thing.
Yeah,
What the hell is eek the cat?
it's a show Dad likes.
Eek the cat. Hold on. Eek the cat. I've never heard of this in my fucking life. This looks like a fucking 90s show though. What year did this come out? 97, haha. Oh, aired in Canada on YTV from 1992 to 1998.
What the hell is Eek the Cat? We just explained Eek the Cat.
Eek the Cat is the most beautiful cat you'll ever see. It's an old animated show from a show I've never fucking watched. He looks like Discount Garfield if Garfield was gray.
Eek is supposed to be purple, isn't he?
I thought he looked gray in the pictures I saw. He looks pretty grayish, if you ask me. Kind of like Ninja's head right now.
I'm gonna be real, having the black belt does sort of hurt his design.
Jamba said, oh shit, same creator as Ned's Declassified?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I've never seen that show either, so it doesn't matter, but... What the fuck? What the hell, SpongeBob? What the hell was that?
SpongeBob.
Who just fired at you?
Dora.
Dora and Elbow started firing at me.
You know that's how World War II started, right?
Dora and Elmo.
Yeah, poor Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Archduke Matt Ferdinand. They killed the Matt. It's... Who's died? Who's dead? It's the Matt. said Jumba's the director of a lot of episodes of the show. That's insane.
Yeah, people who work in entertainment work on more than one thing. Insane.
Well, it's weird that someone on a show that well known would write a show so unknown. But I guess the creator of Naruto did make
How
Samurai
many
8.
people that have seen RWBY do you think have seen Dead Fantasy?
Probably a small majority. If I'm being real.
So do you see why that observation sucks?
Well, the thing is, RWBY... It's RWBY is a show. Dead Fantasy is just an online animation, whereas both of those are actual shows that aired on networks.
Yeah,
like,
but
Dead Fantasy is found on YouTube in like not the greatest quality, whereas that was on actual fucking TV.
Yeah, but
And
we
then-
all know visual quality is proportional to show quality, where the lower the visual quality is, the better it is, just like with your favorite show, Tome. And how it's all about COVID.
I don't like Tone.
Nice.
What part of me screams like that I love Tone?
You did have a lot of posters.
Chris made me one, but I don't think I had any other poster. My turn.
Well, let me dip it in a bucket of sweat first.
My turn to... Jonathan, have either of you ever played a game that you completely forgot about a few days after completing it?
A few of them.
Hunt the enemies. Seek and
I would
destroy
tell you
them.
their names,
Enemies
but,
shown
I can't remember the
there's
name of it.
there's a bit of a problem with that.
What the hell is it called? There was one game I played, I forgot I beat, I put it in the console, I was like, oh my god, I beat this last year. What, it's called something glitch in the system. Sharky, look at my PS2 games. Is it called Metal Arms?
Okay, PS2.
Metal something.
Feel my steel.
Are you certain it starts with metal?
I thought.
You do have metal arms glitch in the system.
Can you pull that out for me real quick? Does it have a metal guy with a weird saw blade arm thing on it? On the cover?
It's got this guy.
Yeah.
It's not a saw blade, that's a cannon.
Oh, in the game.
This is just a construction worker that's also a Zonai. Like, look at him.
That does look like a Zony. Yeah, that game. I beat that game, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Then I was like, I need to play it, popped it in the system, I was like, I already beat this. Java said, felt that way with the Hat in Time recently.
Yeah. I mean, did you play it on console or on Steam?
Specifically Switch or Steam.
Well, no, console doesn't have workshop support.
Well, so the thing is, the Switch version is unplayable mess. I know Chris probably disagrees, but it's bad. My game soft locked twice on me, Sharky. We didn't have any issues on the PS4 version, but at the time, the PS4 version didn't have the DLC. The DLC was exclusive to the Switch version for some reason. I don't even think the PC version had the DLC. I think it was literally only Switch.
No, it was on PC.
Was it on PC?
Yeah, and you could do up to 100 people in multiplayer in it.
What? Let's do that.
The Steam version is just so much better. Especially since it has Steam Workshop support.
See, these missions are annoying because literally now I'm just sitting here and killing things. That's the whole mission. I do nothing else but sit here and kill things.
But that's just like real life.
Please don't make it sound like I sit down and kill things in my free time.
No, that's my job.
You're an assassin?
No, assassins don't get to sit down.
Ahead of time though, I think the base game is kind of, like it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not. It's not like when it came out, people were like, "This is it. This is the game."
It was a 3D platformer that did actually compete with Mario Odyssey, since they released at the same time.
I mean, In terms of quality, not even close. But
In terms of how well it sold, it did.
well, yeah, because that game was back for like over a decade. So of course, all the people that put money into it were gonna fucking end up getting the product. Could you imagine fucking investing in Tesla and never owning a Tesla?
Yeah, pretty easily.
You don't invest in.
You invest in companies.
You invest in companies you believe in
No, you invest in companies that are going to do well in the stock market.
because you believe in them.
No. I certainly fucking hate a lot of companies. However, if I'm playing the stock market, and it is playing because that shit isn't real. The stock market was the
Don't-
first set of NFTs.
Don't tell Connor that. Don't tell Connor it's not real. He'll get upset.
The stock market was just the first set of NFTs.
It's the beta.
Oh, look, you have this piece of paper. It says you own the company. Whoop!
I mean, that's how Elon Musk got into Tesla. He was just a guy that bought a few stocks, invested in the company.
Yeah, but at least with the stock market, you can actually argue that, hey, I have the majority, I own the company, and I have more stake in things like board meetings, which don't necessarily need to happen.
I mean, that's why Dwayne The Rock Johnson put money into putting stock into DC so he can get Henry Cavill back as Superman. Yeah, Henry Cavill back as Superman so he can make the Superman Black Adam film. How is The Rock the most paid person in Hollywood?
I mean, he is Uncle Handsome. See?
That
They
was,
let that man just invade the Game Awards and just call himself whatever he likes.
yeah, nobody calls him Uncle Handsome. Not a single fucking person. I refuse.
They call him Tio Guapito.
I believe that people call Chris Crispy more than I believe that people call him Uncle Handsome. Every time I talk to Chris, he's like, I added one guy to the guy that calls me Crispy counter. And I'm like, you're full of shit, dude. Nobody calls you that.
Well, I mean, oftentimes if you see, like, offices or stuff where it has, like, a name on it, it'll just abbreviate the last initial. So that would read out as Chris P.
Well, like Chris P. You're like a smelly mess on the floor.
God fucking damn it, Chris! Did you pee again?
Sharky's going to punch him in the face.
Feel my steel. Oh, you too.
Chris will be gone in a moment. Sharky, come back! You can shit on your own time. You don't get paid for this. As much as YouTube thinks we do. Blue Skidoo, you can too. Now that's a movement I can get behind. Piss for pesos.
Ninja revive!
Fuck.
Eat that, sucker!
Eat that fucker. Crystal is just staring at the door, Sharky. That was close. Fuck. Why is there so many of these?
Ninja Revive!
So I'm all alone forever now. Sharky has left me for good. I said no one cared about no Tristan no more. Ain't nobody cares about that guy.
It's cold, yes! Coming through!
I didn't see that thing drop. Fuck. Only 3 enemies left. God damn. Sharky, I'm falling asleep without you. Hurry up.
In your face!
Okay, where did I miss an enemy?
Bro, I got a full fucking makeover in there. That was crazy.
What happened?
I got a full fucking makeover in there. Shit was crazy.
What are you talking about?
I even painted my nails.
Let me see your nails.
Not like the ones in my hands, like the ones I use for carpentry. It's a very strange experience.
Why would they paint them?
I don't know, but I didn't really have the heart to tell him no.
I'm missing an enemy from somewhere.
Was it one of the dogs? Is it that guy over to your right?
They got him alright?
Those are just flowers.
How the fuck would I even miss an enemy?
You miss the way they sound, their touch, the words they said.
Their mouth feel? Sorry, I won't say that ever again.
Nice.
I think this works for me, right?
Dingle Bingle or Bingle Dongle? I personally like Bingle Dongle more.
What the hell are you talking about?
How about you read?
Nope.
Guess you don't know what Bingle Dongle is.
I'm fucked, right?
Nah. You can just jump.
The camera's fighting with me. It doesn't want me to do this. This is bad.
Jumping into the light fierce.
Fucking goddamn. Is this the longest hill? Is this Ellington?
Well, the only mountains I've seen are in Ellington.
This is an eternity long.
Ellington doesn't even have mountains. I'm a big Bingle Dongle fan. What about you?
I think I prefer Dingle Bingle.
Oh, you fucking would, you goddamn weeb.
Don't call me a weeb.
Oh yeah, let me just check the figures.
Please don't. Is that like check the privilege for an anime guy? Let me just check the figures.
Yep, all women.
Yeah, there's the figures. Because the noise of me checking them. Where the hell is this fucking goober? I'm fucked. I might have to restart the whole fucking stage. I really don't want to do that.
It looks like it's doing it for you.
I'm gonna have to restart the stage. I'm not running through all that again. God damn it. I don't know where
Dingle
I could
Bingle
fucking...
would have done it.
Dingle Bingle would have done it. How
Ding-
about you Dingle Bingle go fuck you single?
Nah, I prefer Bingle Bongle.
He's asking best video game soundtrack.
You want some more? Have some more.
That's a hard one.
Feel my steel.
It's for you, really? Mister, every song I hear is my new favorite anymore.
Well, Mori's really good, yeah. I could have like 17 though. 17! I could have like 17 songs because there's so many good music. Like Mori's got a good OST. Spyro 1 has a good OST. Fucking whatever, man.
Okay, but every time you play Spyro 1, are you just like,
He
limit
said-
to 5?
Yeah, that's what I say every single time.
No, he just said you have a limit of 5 OSTs.
Okay. So I'm gonna say Omori, Spyro the Dragon, Sonic Adventure 1.
In your face.
I don't know. I'd have to really think about it. Sharky, you go.
So Mori's definitely on there. I'm gonna say Devil May Cry 5 out of all the Devil May Crys, due to the sheer thing of Devil May Cry 3's OST has a problem where it uses the mission start in the beginning of every fucking song. Let's see, what are some other ones? I can actually just check my phone for what I have put on here. And this is specified video games, so I can skip over all the anime songs I've put in.
Feel my steel.
Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Strive's OST is really good. Each character having a theme with lyrics, which is nice. There's only like 1 or 2 songs on that list where I'm like, not today. Not today, perfection can't please me. But, however, there are times where I'm like, yeah, I'll listen to that.
Jamba said Spyro 3 is a better soundtrack. It's very close for me. The songs that Stuart didn't necessarily have a hand in are like, I mean, other than Fireworks Factory, are like outliers. The songs that aren't the best.
Coming through.
Because Spyro 3 had 2 composers as opposed to Stuart Copeland.
Eat my sword.
The other guy did a lot more of the more electronic sounding music.
The blade is cold. Yes.
Persona's 3 soundtrack is amazing. You can see that in the Everyday Live concert where half the band is there for one woman. And, like, the crowd erupts whenever she starts.
Yeah, you can clearly tell that she's the crowd favorite.
Eat that, sucker.
What could I have missed? As long as we can agree that Spyro 2 soundtrack is the worst of the 3. Java said Ape Escape, Katamari Damacy, Tekken 3, Mother 3, and Super Smash Bros. Melee are my personal faves. Katamari is really good. It's not my overall favorite, but I like a lot of music from it. Mother 3, Chris would love you for saying that.
Yeah, he's the guy who pisses on the floor. Oh yeah, Ultra Kill soundtrack has to be in there. Because it has, like, a bunch of original works, and then 3 artists who've, like, come in and added a song. And then there's also, Chopin's in there. I guess he counts.
Here's the guy I was missing. That thing that we thought was just for a coin.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Ape Escape is very hard for me because I was not a fan of the OST. I know people think, if you're talking about the first game, people talk about that game as if it's the best OST they've ever heard, but I really tried to get into it and I just couldn't. It's very, very repetitive, in my opinion. Melee is really good, but I still like Smash 1's OST more too. Does PlayStation All-Stars count? If there's one soundtrack I've heard more than that, it's nothing. Bless you.
I'm the Sims guy. I'm not fine with that.
I'm not. It's fine. John said, I love drum and bass. Just in general?
I mean, it is a style of music.
I'm like actually having a lot of trouble thinking of a good fucking OST. I really hated myself. Java said the PlayStation All-Star soundtrack. Yeah, what's wrong with it? I thought it was really good. It's like the one thing I like in the game.
You know,
Other than
opposed
everything.
to Daxter.
Huh?
I love Daxter. Specifically Daxter and no other character in PlayStation All-Stars.
Hell,
If you could play as just Daxter, you would.
If I could play as just Daxter, I would. I like that I say it's the one thing I like about All-Stars, but All-Stars is one of those games that I could just keep playing. I used to host tournaments on it on a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale fan page. That was not started by me, but I became one of the main admins after being good friends with the guy that ran it. It was very fun. I never won a tournament though. I'd always face a fucking Kratos player.
Mm-hmm.
It was never fun. I didn't want to ban characters. Java said, special mention to Donkey Kong Country. Alright, that's up there for me. The first DKC's OST is so good. Symphony of the Night and Minecraft. Symphony of the Night Castlevania?
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft has a sound OST?
Yeah. It has 2 volumes by C418, and then now they have other artists working on it.
He said,
Oh, Payday 2 soundtrack.
He said, and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I think you're crazy for that one. You judge me for the All-Star one, I'll judge you for that one. Scott Pilgrim's OST is horrible. Unless the version we played has a different OST than the original OST. We played the PS3 version.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember when we played it, I was like, every song is awful. Java said, what? It's all subjective. I promise I won't make fun of you for it.
Coming through.
The same music isn't subjective. Java said the original soundtrack by whatever the fuck that says. Turkey, read.
No.
He said unsub. Sorry.
To be fair, I think everyone else had a bad time with that game for the sheer fact of... Bingle Bongle's a shame. Everyone had a bad time with that game because none of you looked at how to level up.
I just didn't think it was fun. That's it. We did stream the game. If anyone ever wants to see your fucking reaction of actually playing it, it's just I just didn't think it was fun. I might just not be a fan of beat-em-ups. Or maybe just not multiplayer beat-em-ups, because I remember liking Final Fight as a kid.
Final Fight is multiplayer.
I never played multiplayer.
It's just because you were alone.
With a family like ours, no. It's even sadder that way, though. What is Bingo Bongo? Is there something I'm missing?
Well, Bingo Bongo, apparently.
Please stop doing that, Ninja.
He can do what he wants. He's that fucking ninja.
John just said, oh yeah, the difficulty spike is insane in that game. That final boss sucked. You can at least agree with that, Sharky. That final boss is horrible.
It ain't the best.
We struggled with it so fucking hard.
Oh yeah, there's also like the Doom Eternal in 2016 and Killer Instinct soundtracks that were all done by the same guy.
Yes, but legally we're not allowed to mention the Doom Eternal soundtrack.
Yeah, we are. We get to mention how fucking Bethesda and id screwed him over.
They literally tried to ruin his fucking career.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fucking unforgivable. You know what?
The only reason I want to play that game is for the soundtrack. Because, like, when it comes to shooters that take place fighting demons, I have Ultra Kill. You're not gonna beat that. Ever.
Java said the first levels are doable and then it's fucking impossible to play unless you grind. I mean, I wouldn't say it was impossible. With all four of us?
With all four of us, I grinded.
Did you?
And I only grinded me, and that's why we were able to do it.
Wait, really?
Yes. You don't remember when I was just holding the Switch playing alone?
Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, I was just grinding out shit.
Jesus.
Just money.
Why would they ever
Stat
make a
ups.
level system for a beat 'em up?
For water drinkers like you. Taking their sweet ass time sipping.
Well, I'm taking a sip of water. I need to keep my beautiful pipes clear, Sharky.
Where are they? Where are the beautiful pipes?
Haven't you heard?
Show me, Danny boy. Where are the pipes?
Where are you, Brogaltheus? Yeah, Chris had us record that for Brogaltheus, by the way.
What?
So back in the day, me and Connor played a Minecraft mod called Minecraft Father.
Is it
And-
because that was at the point where you're still looking for yours?
Connor, when we were Connor, when we were playing, was like, "Where are you, Sandstorm Theater?" And I was just like, "You're singing it all wrong, Connor. You're supposed to be like, dude, you're missing the whole point, Connor." Fuck. Can you believe that me, a guy who doesn't play Minecraft,
You're a guy?
haven't. Listen, I know looking at the soy boys makes it a little bit confusing, but yes, I am a male.
Still?
What the fuck's wrong with you? What was I saying, Sharky? Oh yeah, I'm the guy that doesn't play Minecraft, and yet one of the one things me and Connor did on my channel is before the purge was fucking Minecraft Father.
Mm-hmm.
This mission takes so long, especially when you have to restart it.
Feel my steel.
Did it not expect us to have the black belt here? Why are we beating the new enemy in one hit?
That's the stage 1 enemy.
Not those guys.
The roller guy?
Yeah.
The roller guy is just there to be an annoyance while you fight other enemies.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Are you willing to bet money on that one?
Yeah, considering how it was an annoyance while you fought other enemies, but the moment you focused it down, it was nothing.
Oh yeah? And what else was annoying? You tell me what I thought was annoying for myself.
So remember grinding in any video game or using menus in any video game?
That's fair enough. That's far enough. You don't need to give me any more examples. Some video games, it's fine doing the grind because it's like you'll naturally, if as long as you're fighting the people in front of you, you'll naturally be fine. If you're not like skipping enemies, whatever. But some games, it's like spend 4.5 hours after one sitting doing nothing but grinding. Make it 30 minutes into the game to have to grind again. I'm still stuck on what my 5th soundtrack would be. Like, what could it possibly be? So I said Spyro 1, SA1, Donkey Kong Country, Omori.
Beat the clock. The grade in this level.
Hold on, I'm about to look at my game shelf real quick.
Get there before
I'll find
I don't
this.
want to do the time one.
Sharky. Fine, I'll do it later.
Or, you know, you could just do it when it's your turn next.
Let's see.
Actually, the timer on that one's probably like a fucking hour because of how big the level is, if I'm being honest.
Oh, Final Fantasy 9.
I haven't played that one.
That one's really good. Thomas said Undertale too. Yeah, Undertale's soundtrack's also really good. Toby Fox knows how to make a good old country song.
And that's why they have them on Pokemon.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
So just ignore the enemies here. You don't need to fight them. Well,
So about ignoring the enemies.
you could ignore it. You have
It literally will physically get in my way.
Don't get scared. Just run. See? Works like a charm 100% of the time. Look at you. Jamba said, if Little Big Planet counts, I want to choose that game, even if it has more of a jukebox soundtrack. Little Big Planet counts. It does have songs from other things in it as a majority of its OST, but it does have original music in it, and that original music is still very good. You just have, that's nothing. You just have to shoot the door.
I wanted to do the slime attack and then it didn't let me.
Who wants to slam anymore? You know what I'm saying?
Michael Jordan.
If you want to slam, then I will buy your jam. In it. Wait, are we not counting the music to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl in this?
No.
Fuck! There's only really one song in that game I actually really like anyway. Jellyfish Fields is fire in that. If you haven't heard Jellyfish Fields is Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, it's great. Every other song, not. Jamba said same composer of Little Big Planet also did this new Spider-Verse soundtrack?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
What was the one that was like a SpongeBob composer and also like the composer for a horror game?
What?
It was like some like kids show and like some like I'm trying to think of what two things it was.
So it was SpongeBob and what other thing?
I can't remember. I just remember it was just two wildly different things. Wait, was it the Dead Space composer?
Dead Space composer. Jason Graves. Jason Graves. I don't care about Dead Space. I want to look at his Wikipedia. Thank you. He fucking did the music of Rise of Kasai. Are you fucking kidding me?
Blue's Clues in Silent Hill, that's what it was.
Blue's Clues and Silent Hill. So Dead Space OST guy apparently made the DMC Devil May Cry songs,
Yeah.
but not the main game. Only Virgil's Downfall DLC.
Yeah, because the main game was all done by Combi Christ.
Combi Christ? That's the music that plays there?
Yeah.
The fuck? Blue's Clues and Silent Hill. That's so funny. This guy has done a lot of fucking games, though. The Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me? What the hell is The Dark Pictures? There's a bunch of black pictures in here. We were gonna air them out, but it's just not working in our red room. Red rum, red rum.
It's just not how you say it.
Red rum, red rum.
Okay, that didn't mean say the same thing whiter.
Paula. Como estás?
Como estas? Burrito grande.
You think you're doing good?
Not really. I think I'm doing, like, moderately evil.
Wow, this infamous route is getting crazy. Just use the eye ninja when you get up to him. Get close to him, use it, and then it'll just fucking kill him.
What about the lightning one?
That's the eye ninja. Just use it.
It's not being used. I'm hitting the button.
No sé cómo estés.
Como estas? Would you like some pico de gallo mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise?
I tried to think of something that would be horrible.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise is horrible.
You don't like mayonnaise? Mayonnaise is like the best.
I don't believe you.
You have to fight these guys, sadly.
Do you?
Yeah, it blocks the door up there. I think this is the last set of people you have to fight. But I believe in you, Sharky. You can do anything once you put your mind to it.
My mind ninja.
Mind ninja!
Ah, yeah. I love those jalapenos. And my average Katos.
Your what?
My average Katos.
Your average Katos? See, I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
See, and I got a minute to spare.
More than a minute.
A minute.
Why did you hand that to me so gently?
Mission complete.
New high score. Just kidding.
Donde estis biblioteca?
How are you, library?
Trying to pronounce it as white as possible. This is bad for me. I'm not experienced in speaking white.
I am.
Alright, send it.
Send it?
Yeah, speak Spanish as white as you can.
No. That's not gonna happen.
Be like a white girl trying to say thank you at a Taco Bell.
I'm like Dante with a mop on my head.
Happened more than once,
Not in a million years.
but then he does. In less than 1 year.
Yeah, in the same game actually, right?
Yeah.
Java said, imagine being stuck in a Mexican library on vacation because you don't know much Spanish.
Don't worry, there's plenty of things you can do to help you read Spanish.
Is that the one we just did?
Yeah, the one on the right.
It says there's 4 portals, but I have no fucking idea what these other portals are. So it's time for Outpost Beta.
This bunker goes deep into the moon rock, and it shh.
Let me tell you, it's dark and scary and full of spiky things. You go first.
Stay here and try not to die again.
Imagine being dead and being like, oh no, it's deadly.
What?
Because, like, he says it's dark and full of scary things. My guy, you've already died. Who cares? Just go in.
I mean, go off, Chief, if that's how you feel.
Yeah, you tell him, Master Chief. Sir, como estás?
Stop it!
It's great because in Payday 2, some of the newer heists that came out take place in Mexico, so all the enemies speak Spanish.
Good. Spanish is the second most spoken language in our country, correct? Instead of saying speak English, I'm going to say the opposite.
Well, no.
Speak Spanish.
Spanish is the #1 spoken language in the country.
Is it?
Yes. That's why there was the joke going around of, let's make an actual national language like other countries. Spanish! It is the #1 spoken language in the country.
I'm going to have to look that up.
I know it definitely was for a while.
Because I feel like English definitely is. I can't see a way where English is the most spoken thing with how many ignorant people refuse to learn Spanish or acknowledge that other people speak other languages. You know how many times I heard people say that shit at Big Y when I worked there? They'd be like, speak English if you're gonna talk to me. It's like, learn Spanish. Goes both ways, pal. Why do you go brew? Ha ha ha.
Coming through.
What, you don't?
I don't drink coffee, no.
Oh boy, this year we've had 6 movies so far with plots based on Wikipedia articles. What should be the next one, Tristan?
Wait, what are we talking about?
The comment.
What movies were made with plots based on Wikipedia articles?
I don't know, I didn't bring it up. Why are you looking at me?
Give me.
Air, Blackberry, Flaming Hot Cocaine Bear, Tetris, Dear David. That is the list. Tetris was based off the Wikipedia article?
Did you know about the Tetris thing, by the way?
No.
The Game Grumps footage they used in it?
Did they?
So, by accident, when they're using Punch-Out footage to talk about the game, they have on the screen, they show the orange Game Grumps borders on it. I think whoever got the clip fucked up.
Yeah.
But Game Grumps talk about it in the beginning of a 10-minute power hour, and Aaron tells Danny about it, and Danny goes, so how much can we sue them for? And then it cuts off. So could you imagine suing people who made the fucking Tetris movie? Isn't that movie like also wrong about stuff? Or it embellishes things or some shit like that?
I mean, yeah, it's a movie.
Shama said, huh, really? Probably to the gamers. Yeah. If you watch the movie when they talk about Punch-Out, that's all Game Grumps footage, baby.
So what was the last thing I looked at on Wikipedia? Nothing, apparently. Not on this phone.
I mean, if I was gonna base off Wikipedia articles, I would love them to make amalgam movies.
Defenestration.
That's a word.
It's in Wikipedia. Oh, let me find the Wikipedia for defenestration.
Oh, you want some too? Hey, killer!
Shama said, thanks, Steve Jobs. Is the active? Yeah, I know.
It's on Wikipedia. I want a movie out of defenestration. It's on Wikipedia.
Why do you want a movie on that so bad?
I just like watching people get thrown out of windows in movies.
And in real life.
Well, no, I enjoy doing it more than I enjoy watching it in real life. Both ends. I want to throw myself out of a window. This is called jumping out of a window.
Jamba said 10-cent Bear Night deserves a movie. What the hell is that? 10-cent Bear Night?
I can look into it.
I'm waiting. No! No, this is horrible! This can't be happening! Jamba said, what's the article? It's just the Wikipedia page, it's not an article.
Oh, it's 10-cent beer night.
Oh, I read that as Bear Night.
Yeah, that would have been way cooler. No, it's 10-cent beer night, where it's just a baseball promotion where beer was sold cheap.
How would you make a movie on that? A lot of drunk people?
It was a promotion held by Major League Baseball's Cleveland Indians during a game against the Texas Rangers at Cleveland Stadium.
That
June
name's
4th, 1974. No, the baseball one is the one that's actually good because it had native players on it.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is that the name that got changed?
No, that's the football one where they were just being racist
Oh,
and
the
decided
Red-
to be more
they were-
racist.
They were called the Redskins, right?
Yeah.
What are they called now?
Fuck, are those the ones that turned into the Chiefs? Or were the Chiefs separate racists?
I think Chiefs is separate racists.
If you didn't know, I'm native.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's Native American. I am pure white. With a little bit of Portuguese in me, apparently. Apparently
Did
a
you
lot.
say porch of geese?
Yes. I fucking love geese, though. The Fatal Fury character, not the fucking animal. Give less of a shit about that fucking...
Wasn't there also a Tekken character named Geese?
No, Geese was in Tekken.
Huh.
The two of the guest characters for the newest Tekken game, one of them was Geese, and the other one, oh no, wait, am I getting confused?
Yeah, because normally
Oh no,
that's
yes,
Street
no,
Fighter.
Akuma and Geese were the two guest characters. The other game, Soul Calibur, oh no, it was also Tekken that had Noctis, right?
I think the new one did.
That new Tekken game looks awesome though. Have you seen you saw the trailer for Tekken 8?
I think so. Also, do you know what I did
Is
see?
it Tekken 7?
Hold on. Do you know what I did see? The Tekken director still plays Payday 2.
Yes, you sent me that thing. The article where he's just like...
Oh, Geese Howard, Fatal Fury,
Yeah.
not Final Fight. You said Final Fight, and I got real confused because I was like, isn't that Street Fighter's collaboration?
Oh, that's my bad. I thought I said Fatal Fury. Unless you misheard me, which is also possible.
Yeah, Geese Howard is known
John-
as one of the first bullshit fighting game bosses.
Yes, that's why in the death battle he constantly repeats predictable because it really pissed people off when they played the game.
Mm-hmm.
John said a porch of geese in use. A porch of geese in you say. I
You're
almost
telling
tried-
me a shrimp fried this rice? Telling me there's a porch of geese in there?
There's a Gordon Ramsay video out that's called something like wood-fired pizza. How's a pizza supposed to get a job now? I'm at the end of the level. You're dead.
You sound so excited about iNinja, just like us.
We're exposing someone new to iNinja.
Play iNinja.
Play iNinja. I mean, this is the end of the game, so you're gonna know how it ends now, but like, play iNinja. That level wasn't so bad. That was like 10 minutes compared to the last level, which was like 30 minutes.
What's are the notable cases of defenestration?
Do you want your turn?
The defenestration of the biblical queen Jezebel at Jezreel by Gustave Doré. Man, this artwork is sick.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hunt the enemies.
Do you want to do Hunt the Enemies?
Like, seriously, get me a movie based off of this.
Jamba said, sure. You really want a movie on defenestration. So what would the movie be? That's the question, Sharky. Like, what would be the plot
That's
synopsis?
the director's problem.
What would be the? Well, no, I want to know your opinion. What would be the plot?
We have had more movies without plots than movies with plots. Just look at movies like Cats.
Remember, by the way, this is the kill the enemies.
Yeah, I noticed by the enemy counter. in the
Okay, I was
corner.
just letting you know. Just trying to be a helpful brother.
Don't try that. It ends up poorly for you.
Jamba says, "What's the article you saw?"
For defenestration or Tencent Reunite?
Probably defenestration.
Just the main one on Wikipedia. And then you can scroll down and look at cases of defenestration.
The synopsis is just like a guy falling out a window and like in slow motion. He's like, "I bet you're wondering how I
It's
got
like a GIF.
defenestrated." He just straight up says, I wonder if you wonder if I wonder. What do you wonder? You wonder?
I think that's a different movie entirely.
I wonder. Jombus said deep penetration. I'll spell it in the chat for you.
Depenetration is just a different thing entirely.
I had to make sure. I had to double check and make sure that was actually spelled right. But now people are gonna get notified that we come into defenestration in our own chat. What the fuck, man? Oh my god, Wallace. Killer! Hey, look, it's Jill Valentine under control of Albert Wesker. Killer!
Wesker, kill that woman. No. Nope. No, Chris, I won't.
Why is there a cut on my fingers?
I cut your fingers.
Sharky cut my fingers.
I do it for fun.
He likes the taste of fingers.
I didn't really taste them, no.
He likes to make sure they taste like the right and the left hand.
You can taste left and right. Is that the only way you can know the difference between left and right?
No. That was pretty rad. You threw it on the frame that my dad came home.
Tristan, that frame hasn't happened yet.
You should have killed him before you got there.
That's true about everything.
Java said, honestly, yes, this article could do well for a movie. My dad called me last night.
He said, I'm moving again.
He said, I'm moving again. Lily is taking the house.
Anything to make sure you don't have real estate.
I really wish you were dead. What?
Just look at my books.
Just look at my books. You draw?
His dad's a writer who hates the idea of him having a house, apparently. Actually, wait, is there enemies below here, or is it just a pit to death?
It's pit to death.
It's a pit to death. It is a pit to the death. What? Where'd my other jump go? I have to fight you again.
Kill him a second time.
Controversial video game opinion. Tristan likes PlayStation All-Stars.
I think PlayStation All Stars that's my biggest one. I think it does some things better than Smash. The only thing it doesn't do better than Smash is the actual fucking gameplay. Like, I get the idea, but what the fuck was Omar Kendall thinking? Like, they should have at least had a health-based system or something. Also, better character choices. They at least got Parappa in there, even though the creator of Parappa didn't want him in the game. Did you know about that?
I gotta believe they won't send me to war.
So, the creator of Ninja, the creator of the game didn't want the ninja to be in the game. Because of,
Wait, the ninja or Parappa?
I meant Parappa, yeah. The creator of Parappa didn't want Parappa in the game. Because he didn't think Parappa would be violent. But
I thought blood was pink.
he says that to the Danganronpa people. I thought blood was pink.
Did you remember to rip out the eye on the left?
Sharky's controversial gaming opinion is that Resident Evil is horrible.
Well, just the older playstyle of isometric third-person aiming with no, like, defined crosshair, no, like, stable camera. Your camera is locked in some corner of the room and you can't control it. Like, that is not how good game made.
Devil May Cry 1, baby.
Devil May Cry 1 is one of the worst games for movement in that game for that sheer reason. That's why I like 3 and 5 better.
Even 3 does it sometimes.
And those are the worst parts to move around in 3!
Java said Parappa got that villager murder eyes. Motherfucker, well, so the thing I like about All-Star, right, let me just get it out of the way, is the fact that
Parappa would throw hands with Kratos and he would win.
the rival battle cutscenes are written in a way where it's fun, and you can picture, like, oh yeah, you know what, this interaction might take place.
that up.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Fucking Kratos being like, pick that up. Or Sweet Tooth being like, pick that up and pay for it to Kratos.
And then Kratos is like, I am the god of dropping ice cream.
I need to stop giving me stupid fucking names. Heal.
Hold on, I'm just gonna do this to heal instead.
Ninja doesn't heal you.
Yeah, but Berserker does.
I like the music overall, even though it's electronic, and I understand why people don't like it. But I do like it, so get fucking bent. And I like the idea of the stages crossing over with each other in fun ways, like having Hot Shots Golf come in with Jak and Dexter's stage, but having Jak and Dexter's stage turn to hole 19, which is an unrealistic golf fucking hole, you know, just cute things. Negativitron sucking up Sly Cooper, the robots from Ape Escape destroying the cannons from Killzone, shit like that. And the stage choices in general are better than Smash. Smash does a lot of stuff where it's just like the beginning of the fucking game. Literally, when
That's all Sakurai played.
he did get better with it as it went along, but like Peach's Castle from the beginning of fucking Mario 64, that doesn't work. It has never worked, Shirky.
It works all the time. You're just mad because Parappa the Rappa beats gods on the daily, yet he still can't beat Kirby.
Java said they used the Little Big Planet track on the Parappa stage, which was interesting. That is untrue. So, what people are mistaking with being the Parappa song is there is a sample in the song they used in Parappa stage that is also used in a Little Big Planet song called The Metropolis. I also found that same exact sample in a Monopoly Streets song on the fucking Switch. It's just a sample that's used, but because it's the same exact sample, people assume it's a remix of the same exact song, but it's not. It's a brand new song that uses rhythms from Parappa 1 and Parappa 2's Chop Chop Master Onion songs.
Yo, look at this picture.
John said the stages merging together was an amazing idea that I wish Sakurai would do. Sakurai did do it.
Like, look at this. This article's sick.
Sharky's just showing pictures of defenestration.
And you got even more ancient ones like this one.
Got anything tougher?
I fucking... On Sharky's turn, I will look through, because I have the Monopoly music on my phone. I'm pretty sure I can remember... Oh, just fuck.
What's the latest case of defenestration? Oh, 9/11. Yeah, no.
What? Does that count?
People were jumping out of windows.
Oh, that's bad. I mean, having the last case be in 2001, it's not bad.
We gotta fix that.
Sharky, calm down. So he said, Kevin said, wait, did he do that? Technically, Sakurai did do stage merging. Just in a really bad way that's really distracting and ruins the pace of gameplay. I'm not saying that to shit on Sakurai or anything, but it's just fact. You know what I'm talking about, right, Chucky?
The stage transition.
The stage merging thing from Smash Ultimate.
Well, it's not merging, it just transitions to a different one.
Isn't it called stage merge?
No,
What's it called?
probably something like stage transition.
It's probably called stage warp.
Knowing Sakurai, it's probably in Japanese and not English.
His YouTube channel's in English.
I mean, yeah, mainly because he knows his audience.
Really, because he translated it.
Yeah, but like the reason why he translated it is because he knows a lot of his audience is going to be in English-speaking countries.
Smash, I think, has more of a global audience than people think.
It does, however, when it comes to sales and tournaments, English countries dominate with just the amount of tournaments.
He said, not the same. It's definitely not. Come on. You have the Hydra in All-Stars. Yeah, he said, I mean, like, PlayStation All-Stars did. You have the Hydra in All-Stars eat Quark when he's wearing clean underwear.
For once.
The one time he does it.
One time he does it, it's not even canon.
Good thing I wore clean underwear. The Metropolis theme in All-Stars is a fucking amazing remix. They use the visuals of Tools of Destruction, which, give or take it, whatever, fucking, who cares. But the song is a mix of the original song and the Ratchet 3's version of Metropolis put together, and it works beautifully.
You're just gonna give him a hug.
I need his ass.
I mean jazz. Why are you fighting him?
I don't know. My dad called.
I said, I'm moving again. I'm gonna have another kid to give a house to.
Out of my way.
Tristan fights an Ninja? He just lost house privilege.
I already did. Just lost 2 house privilege.
When I needed to move last year, he earlier this year, I keep forgetting, he legitimately was like, oh, maybe we'll buy him a house. And he looked at the housing market and he was like, that's
Nope.
not.
Recession time.
The housing market's just been bad in general recently.
We are in a housing crisis.
We've been in a housing crisis. People have been saying for the past 10 years not to buy a house and wait till the market gets better. I feel like the market is not designed to get better.
No, man, it's too big to fail, just like my mansion. What do you mean it's flooding? The
Flooding?
housing market isn't flooding. You know that much.
I don't need to fight you.
Yes,
I need
you
to
do.
fight you. I love his laugh. Philip J. Fry is my favorite guy.
Just in general.
Just in general.
You love it when his fry fro gets all frizzy.
That was an amazing wordplay on your end. Come on. Fucking half disappeared and it still does damage to me.
I mean, so am I.
What? Is it getting faster? Dr. Eggman?
I am the Eggman.
That's what I is. I am the Eggman. I got the
I've really
master
got
wrist.
to piss.
I like mine better. I got the
I am
master
the
wrist.
Eggman.
While I'm on
That's what I is. I am the Eggman. I got to piss.
While I'm on the All Stars, did you know talk for Jamas over here? Did you know the next characters were supposed to be Dart and Abe with the stage from Gravity Rush and Journey, and you can find pictures of the Gravity Rush Journey stage. The Dart model as well as some stuff for Abe, and then the next one after that was supposed to be Ninja Gaiden and Tamba.
Tamba 2.
Could you imagine Tamba rival battle cutscene with Ryu Hayabusa? I mean, right after the last rival cutscene we got was Zeus throwing the bullet and Isaac fucking catching it.
I thought it was Cat and Graves.
No, Isaac, Cat and Graves was the second DLC. I know Isaac and Zeus were the last ones because they went back to God of War and people were like, what the fuck for? Here. So, for stream's sake, I will play the songs.
To get copyright strike.
They won't copyright strike us, I believe. So, what I'll do is I'll momentarily, because this is the same
I've
song
got all the
heard
grades
a
for this
million
mission.
times, I'll momentarily
Still want to
mute our
play for fun.
asses.
Stay here and try not to die again.
Alright, so this is ASMR time. So for Sharky's sake and View's sake, I will play the samples.
But you just muted us.
I didn't mute us. So this is the Metropolis by Little Big Planet. It has the little thing from Parappa that I will play. That's also that's also a sample. They take sounds from the same sample library. I don't know when the fucking sample comes. Which one is this, Red Coins?
I don't know. I wasn't able to hear Sensei read it out to me. It's actually a really good point.
How long until it fucking plays?
Alright, that didn't take me out of the mission. Actually, wait. We already did all three.
We did. That flute right there,
Oh.
and then
Is that it?
that's why people believe it's the same. This is the dojo from All Stars. Yeah, the space station I think has the other two stages in it. And then so people hear that and they're like, it's the same thing! What are they doing here? Everyone
Kill him!
kill him! So I think it's one of the I don't actually know if this is the right song. See?
Yeah, but now it's slowed down, so that makes a totally different song.
But it's the same sample. Like, all these games are using the same samples library. But when people heard the samples being used in Parappa stage, they were like, it's Metropolis. They're just remixing the Metropolis from fucking...
What does Superman have to do with this?
But, no, they got them from the same sample library and they arranged them in different orders, but they're just samples. This is the one I don't like.
Or do you want to do it?
I mean, if we do it this way, you get two of them, so... Have fun with this. Just remember, any single mistake leads you right back to the beginning. I don't think you're supposed to do...
Wow. Yeah, that's just all your health. It's not even like bottomless pit to last checkpoint.
Yep. Welcome to this stage.
And that's not even like a thing of, oh, if you don't have your health fully upgraded. No, it's just all of it.
Isn't Odor in the same room as this?
On the moon base, he's next to it.
So... I believe you have to go back on the bottom part first. Because there's nothing up here right now. You have to go back down and fight enemies.
They all spawn in the cages, not down here.
Oh no, hit that thing. Hit one of the yellow things. I have no idea what it's saying, but get up there as fast as you can.
Alert. All personnel to evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel to evacuate immediately.
I would get up from there.
Alert.
Why does it go through the... It didn't start from up there. Why does it go past that?
Welcome to this stage.
Oh, hey, he does have lives.
Yeah, we just had 80 of them.
Well, 90.
We have 78. What do you mean, well, 90?
Oh, we died today. We've done it more than twice. So let me wait for this
So, wait.
thing to show up.
Wait, so hit the one farthest away first. Because there is strategy to this. Because it raises faster each time, you have to do it in, like, an ascending order.
Ascending, I thought that's what the liquid was supposed to do.
That's what the liquid's doing.
Man, I really wish it would let me move
Alert. All
during
personnel
that
to
and then
evacuate
just
immediately.
like show the liquid rising by having it rise in gameplay. One of the reasons I like the new God of War games is because there's no fucking cutscenes like that are just like Kingdom Hearts. Hey, look at Pete and Maleficent from 7 years ago.
One thing I do like about the new Resident Evil 4 remake is that they do that with some of the other things that you would think are so simple. Like the helicopter showing up, it showed in the original.
Should I do left or right first?
I don't think that one matters. I think they're equidistant.
All personnel to
Well, I mean, it's the difference between the beginning of the ramp and jumping up the ramp here.
It's rising.
Alert. All personnel
It is already?
to evacuate immediately.
It didn't wait for me to hit anything?
I guess not.
I guess I got my wish, huh?
I can't remember what I was saying, Sharky. It must just be on a normal timer. So, hit the right first.
Just let the liquid take him out, right?
Yeah.
Evacuate immediately.
That's a cool visual I never noticed before, though.
Oh,
Alert.
Whole
neat.
thing over.
yeah, this is more of an issue with depth perception, a thing I do not have.
You don't have depth perception?
No, that's a thing for people with 2 eyes.
You have 2 eyes.
In my possession, yes.
What does that mean?
It means I own them. They're mine. Whether or not I use them both, that's on me.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
All those guys laying out there and like that.
Yeah, they've been in pre...
Alert.
You saw how I landed on it, and then it just pushed me
Yeah.
to the side.
Yeah, it keeps happening. I know they've been in other stages too. The platform is lower. It's on the same layer as that now, but I think it's higher up later on in the stage. Good to know that you could just skip through that. I didn't know that.
Personnel should evacuate immediately.
No, why?
Alert. All
Sharky's gonna use up all of our lives.
Shut the fuck up. You're the one who want to literally avoid this. If it were up to you, you would fight Odor twice first, and then just have me have all of my turns be on this.
Of course, that is accurate. I agree with everything you just said.
Die. That was a bad move.
alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Why did you stop?
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
What personnel are supposed to be in here? Like, thinking about it.
What personnel are supposed to be?
Yeah, it says evacuate all personnel immediately. What people are supposed to be in here?
Evacuate immediately.
The good people.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate.
I mean, I feel like Odor doesn't like good people.
I feel like Odor doesn't like people.
What's Odor doing again other than ranks are here? Kill them. Please.
So be aware that it is on a separate timer. You
Fucking hit it!
kill that guy real quick.
Alert.
No, I'm just gonna fucking leave.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
See?
I guess the liquid doesn't kill them. There you go. Perfect.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Why? Why?
Alert.
Why'd you do the 1-2 buckle my shoe, I ninja? What the fuck? Why are you like, oh yeah, I'm grinding. Wait, are my soap shoes tied? Actually, wait,
Wait,
here's the
soap
thing.
shoes are clip-on. Does it work like this? What? You're blowing my mind right now. Please don't fail this.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Could you hit a second one by the time you get up there? Or is it just not worth the risk?
Probably, but I'd say that's cutting it pretty close. Yeah, you can't, because it starts spinning.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
still think it looks fucking awesome. The other stages, you can slightly see it back there. But this stage is like very prominent that you can see them like floating in that abyss.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All
What do I do about that?
Try to clip it just on the beginning. Don't go farther than that because I think that's what's happening. Just try to hit that beginning point of that.
I did, and then it was like, you've released the button. We are going to continue your swing anyway.
What, you're not a swinger?
No, you see decorations of pineapple at my place?
Decorations of pineapple? What the hell are you talking about?
That's how you know if someone's a swinger. They have, like, pineapple things on their porch.
Xbox Series X changing their name to Xbox Slytherin Snake.
That would make more sense. That's why they're not doing it.
Did you see that they ended up winning that lawsuit thing?
Yeah.
So they will be acquiring Activision. I mean, I feel like everyone knew they were going to. Like, try to hit it now. It's not spinning.
All personnel should evacuate immediately.
You just did a shortcut.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
People are so upset that Crash and Spyro won't be staying on PlayStation.
But they were already on things like the Switch.
Some more? Some more?
Now you can't do two at a time.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
I kind of had the thought that it was like, oh, that's upsetting. They won't be on PlayStation anymore. And then I also had the thought of like, that was terrifying. And then I also had the thought of, wait, I'm gonna buy a Series X anyway. Why do I care? It's all about competition, and Xbox has nothing. Did you see that they revealed that they literally bought Bethesda because of Starfield?
Yeah.
That shit's funny.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
So what did breaking all those do for me?
I don't know.
I guess. Okay.
You're like, I guess,
All
fuck.
personnel should evacuate immediately.
I mean, there's that door.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Like, they're still being produced despite the thing being broken. Like, what?
What? You have to do it twice?
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Literally the worst fucking stage.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
You didn't even have enough time.
All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
I like that little tippy toe thing you just did there.
All personnel
Like,
should
woo.
evacuate immediately. Alert. All
The
personnel
fact that you have to do this 3 fucking times.
I think I have to do this 16 times without getting hit once.
immediately.
While your dad watches.
Well, your dad judges.
While your dad judges.
Well, your dad writes books about you being dead.
Stop. My dad writes the books about the things he really wants in life. It's not a coincidence.
All personnel
Like, he has me stabbing Lily in one of the books.
Why? Why did you do that, Ninja? Why did you stab Lily in one of the books?
I stabbed her!
Immediately.
What? Ninja?
Ninja. Calm down, buddy. I thought you were supposed to be streaming Fortnite. I think it's the same guy.
Again and again and again and again.
Thank you for waiting patiently.
I have missed that jump at the end, mind you.
Yeah, because the bar's in the way.
Yeah. Mission complete.
Mission complete.
We're almost there, Sharky.
Your turn.
I'm gonna ace this stage like you've never seen before.
By not doing it?
I'm gonna call my name Tristan while sitting on the floor.
Like, you have so many chairs in this room specifically, and you use none of them.
I have 2.
Well, this one chair is 3 because it's a couch.
I could go over and do this.
No, you can't, actually. There's like 7 knives pointed at you if you do.
Could you imagine if the ninja got a PlayStation All-Stars?
Try not to buy again.
His rival would be the Pyramid Head from Silent Hill.
His rival would be the pyramids. Just all of them.
Chris hates the medieval stage
Chris hates pyramids.
because it's slightly daytime.
But isn't that the one that's also like unfinished swan?
Yes.
So hit each one of them 3 times.
And then there's 17 Bioshock stages.
Yeah, because every gun is Bioshock. Did you know Sweet Tooth is Bioshock stage?
Sweet Tooth is
On
a
Amazon,
Bioshock stage.
on Amazon Prime now.
What?
That's where that new Twisted Metal shirt is being made.
How do I skip?
X.
It's not working.
I guess it just doesn't work for you.
Fuck me, I guess, right?
I think you guessed wrong.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All
What?
personnel should evacuate immediately.
Wait, no, you totally touched it. Why didn't that immediately evaporate you?
Who knows?
This game is cheating. This
Yes.
game plays favorites. I can skip cutscenes but die instantly? Like, what the fuck? What is this, Monster Hunter World?
What is Monster Hunter?
It's the Monster Hunter game that locked multiplayer quests behind watching cutscenes. Don't go!
I'm not gonna die, Sharky. Hey.
Yeah, not gonna die?
I made it! Despite your erection. I mean, through erection.
Superintendent Luigi.
Superintendent Schlongers. That's the whole story there. I love getting the ×2 right in my face.
Yeah, I think you do the whole mission, get the rank to appear, and then you just kill them all. That fucker. You do not have the time.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
This is a lot harder than it looks.
Alert. All personnel should
Yeah, you like that little
evacuate
kid show thing?
immediately.
Fuck. why I hate this stage. Any little slip up and that shit happens. Thought I was doing really good too.
That's a shame.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
It's just, it takes so long.
Me, when all personnel must evacuate immediately.
Feel my steel.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate
I
immediately.
would just focus on the actual, like...
I keep losing my second jump like this with Smash Bros. It's a full circle story every time.
I feel like you should just focus on hitting the things and not the enemies until you finish it, so it's just not rising anymore.
Alert.
Does it stop rising at the end?
Personnel should
Yes.
evacuate immediately.
That way you can just focus on fight enemy.
Let's fucking go!
Alert. All personnel should evacuate
See
immediately.
what I said?
I had enough time to kill them, okay?
Alert. All personnel should evacuate
Hey,
immediately.
no one's gonna die.
Unless I don't. Die.
You know, I've been hearing a lot about this plan to kill off one of the captains of the 13 Court Guard squads. Then all of a sudden, young little Eisen goes missing. You know anything about that kid?
You know anything about that, Momo?
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
How come more enemies aren't spawning?
Now, Miss Yaya Rose. Fancy name is.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Why Yayorozu?
Because it's Momo.
Does she go by Momo?
Yeah. That's the one Itsugaya was all about, like, oh no, Momo's been murdered.
All personnel
By
should
me!
evacuate immediately.
Apparently.
It's sad we won't.
Man, if only we knew, like,
Fucking god damn it, dude!
if only we knew about, like, a captain with illusionist powers or something.
This mission sucks so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Having to redo this every time is so fucking brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
I don't know how I'm supposed to make that.
Nice.
We might not beat this today, just so you know.
That seems like a you problem.
Just because this is taking so fucking long. This is the third fucking mission. why he can't make that run all of a sudden.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
He can't make it anymore. He just can't. It's fucking impossible.
Wow.
Every fucking time. He just won't make that fucking run anymore. Shit's so fucking frustrating. I'm not doing anything different. He's just not making it anymore. Fucking goddamn it.
You can't have both.
You know which one I would pick. So,
Well, yeah, obviously no more England.
yeah, I'm totally the guy that hates England, you know? Anyone from England?
I mean, if England no longer exists, you're no longer here. So win-win.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Okay.
For more? For more?
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
There. Halfway there already. Living on a prayer already.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Jesus Christ.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
God damn it, the fucking tippy toes.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Digitized.
All personnel should evacuate
Sharky, what's your favorite way to experience a world that isn't your own world? Digitized.
Alert. All
I like
personnel
books,
should
actually.
evacuate
You
immediately.
don't like books. Don't fucking
You
lie to
literally
me.
gave me books to read.
Did
and
you read 'em?
I'm reading them.
Did you read
I'm
it?
on the last one now. It kind of turned me off by like the first part being like, oh yeah, the entire bit we have about his early life is fiction that is speculated, and that's like kind of a turn off for something that's supposed to be based on history. Just to have it be like, oh yeah, entire first half of the book, fiction,
Not based enough for you?
not based. Turn driven.
For more? For more? In your face!
Here, have fun doing this under a fucking time limit. God damn, this one sucks. just want to eat some Oreos.
Mission complete.
What? What are you so excited about?
And back up they go. I do all that work just to decline, just to recline.
This does not explain. Man, it seems like a great time to fight the Imperial Guard instead.
Too easy.
I have Oreos. I'm back with Oreos.
Do not get up for the rest of this level.
Oh, little Sharky, a little afraid about his wool.
How are you not younger than me?
What do you mean?
Just the way you are.
I'm perfectly mature for my age.
All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Ain't no one more mature than I.
All personnel should evacuate immediately.
What about Charles Barkley?
Don't know who that is, so he's not real.
It's a dog.
That's because his name is Barkley. God damn it, Sharky.
Mr. Barkley! Oh no, where is he?
Now you can hit both of these this time, just so you know. It'll spin and it'll stop. Pretty sure it's the only way to do it with the fucking time limit they give you.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Unless you think you could do that 4 more times.
All personnel should
I'm out of Oreos! Turkey! I'm gonna have to get up and get more.
alert.
This
All
is
personnel should
blatantly
evacuate
untrue.
immediately.
You literally just have a minute of sitting here. You can last.
Like I got fucked in the perfect spot.
You say that every day.
Only when I'm breathing.
And only like a third of the time is it about video games.
Listen.
No!
Why am I coughing, Sharky? You're not gonna have time. You only have 10 seconds, bro.
If it fell faster, I would have time.
You want me to give the speed run?
Go for it.
They only give you 3 minutes for this whole thing.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it let me skip it? Come on. Any day now.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Fuck.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
That's almost a fucking minute gone on the first one. Oh god, which ones didn't I get yet? Okay.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately. Alert. All
Fuck.
personnel should
How are you supposed to do this?
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
This might be a thing we have to look up, Sharky.
The only thing I'm looking up is the next episode of Jujutsu Kaisen that came out today.
There's a new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen after that.
Yeah.
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
No! What?
Alert. All personnel should evacuate immediately.
Hurry the fuck up! I don't know which one's the one I have to hit.
That one. Now jump for your life.
Jesus Christ, guys. Don't you fucking dare jip me. Okay. God damn.
Mission complete.
Why is my heart racing faster than, well, us in that mission?
That means you have 2 minutes left.
No. Help.
No,
Said help.
no. I'm fighting Odor.
So we have one mission left and then the boss. To the left. Sharky, to the left.
I'm fighting Odor.
You can fight Odor when I'm dead. Go to the left.
Do you smell that? That is the stench of Odor's bodyguards. They are the last line of defense before you face the Emperor himself.
Is that all?
Fucking...
Whatever. Like, I give a shit. Women!
This mission's kind of meh as well, if I'm being honest. Ninja definitely doesn't end on its best note.
Coming through.
You want some too?
You want some yoo-hoo, huh?
Bro, you want some with me? I got some in the fridge.
No. Hey Chris, what was your favorite part of Vine Ninja? That was probably the level where you beat women.
I really like beating up women. You can't
My favorite part of God of War 3 was the abandoning your daughter quick time event.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Because it's an illusion of your daughter made to make you stop fighting.
Oh my god.
So there's a QTE, and I think it plays exactly like the sex QTE.
Oh my god. That's amazing. I have to
When abandoning your daughter has the same controls for sex. What a life that Kratos guy lives.
What an amazing life he lives.
I'm not gonna say that.
I mean, the new game didn't have to kill, like, Odin or some shit.
Probably
So,
not.
God of War lore is weird, right? So, in that universe, every mythology exists in separate realms. Is that what it is?
You know what? Shuriken.
It just throws it.
Yeah.
How has it been all this time and you still can't fight these guys?
I literally just went the wrong way once, and
They-
you're
they
like,
throw-
you still can't do it.
They
I'm
throw-
gonna do this to you in Monster Hunter, and you're gonna cry.
They do it the
Like,
same.
literally, I'm gonna be like, what do you mean you can't dodge a Rathian backflip yet? You've been playing for 20 hours. I don't care if it's your first hunt for Rathian. Fuck you.
But this guy does one move. He throws it. The
No, he does 6 moves, and you have to bait out one so you can actually hit him.
You literally just have to stay away and he does the move.
This is gonna come up later, and I'm gonna make you cry, and it's gonna be justified.
Why don't you have the grid already?
Hold on, I have more women to beat. Why didn't it grapple?
Why didn't it grapple? That's the question we all ask ourselves. Or just saying fuck it to the enemies.
Why wouldn't I?
Can't you say fuck it to the enemies?
It seems like that's the play here.
Say it.
Fuck it to the enemies.
Why was I making the sound of the people who have the cameras in the first stage?
Because there's a bunch of cameras on that ring.
That's not, I didn't mean cameras.
Why? I was looking the other way, Ninja. What? Why? That's such bullshit. No, you saw I tried to land on the platform, right? And it magneted me back to the rail, so I was like, oh, maybe you have to jump from the middle. No.
You're so funny, Sharky.
That's literally what happened.
You are hilarious.
Like, look. If you jump here, it magnets you back on the rail. That's what happened on that It might just be that one in that corner, but that was bullshit.
Bullshit. I'm so sick of hearing the fucking cameras.
You're gonna hear them without playing, because now I'm doing 2 in a row.
Are you?
Yes.
Did you want to fight Odor?
Yes.
Okay.
I told you, I'm fighting Odor.
I'll do the extra stage then.
What, just the all A ranks? Or all grades?
There's an extra stage at the end once you get all grades, yeah.
Is it just the menu screen? I want it to just be the menu screen.
It's not the menu screen, it's the place in Robot Beach with the purple door.
Punch.
Is that all?
Oh, does that mean I'm gonna have the fucking timer? Or are they somehow gonna hide 10 red coins in here?
I feel like red coins would be fun, man.
No, it's actually really warm.
Why is the blade... Is this sweat? Is the blade covered in sweat?
The blade is. Oh my god. Hold on.
The
guys.
blade is moist, yes!
Hold on. Let me wipe this off before I beat up some women. Ninja.
Only
what?
the driest blades for my ladies.
See, this is what's gonna happen. YouTube's now gonna think we're committing hate speech towards women. Only because we talk about beating them up all the time.
What do you mean all the time?
Yeah, there's no saving this, is there? Fuck.
Get in the corner. No, get in the corner. No, get in the corner. I swung at her, but okay. Actually.
You did it! Yay! Philip Fry here. You're clear. Where's the rest of the enemies? There's still like 9.
They're up here.
I don't see any. She's not real. You have no idea how to handle women, do you?
They're not real. It's not like I can have real life experience here.
Ninja prepared me for women.
Is that like a 2-hour-long video essay?
Yeah. Should I do that? Should I make
Ninja prepared me for women.
I need to write that down so I don't forget it when I do my Argonaut Games video. There's more enemies you have to be down there for.
But I want the shurikens.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Argonaut Tetralogy. So it's gonna be Croc and switching it up and going to what's that other game? Oh, Buck Bumble, then Croc 2, and then Ninja. You know, it's technically multiple Croc games, but where's the rest of the enemies? They give you glow darts in this game.
Just one. It's the same one each time.
Oh. Did you show up last time?
Yeah. And he went ba 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 ba.
That's just fucking.
See, I told you it goes ba 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 ba. Wow, it's not there.
It smells bad because it's pretty rank.
That's a great meta ranks.
Fuck. Did they just do the Uncle Roger thing?
Yeah, they went. Yeah.
Oh, Fuya. So they're not saying Fuyo. Uncle Roger goes, Fuyo.
Hi Ninja, you suck at making fried rice. What the fuck? Ooh,
Does he ever swear as Uncle Roger? I don't think he does.
you should introduce nephew and niece to the fuck word.
He introduces them to the Pornhub jingle all the time.
Which is obviously less bad than the fuck word. Ninja, I tell you to jump and then you don't. Ninja, this is why we go to therapy.
What?
This is why we go to Jumpman therapy. Mario teaches you how and when to jump. And the answer is when I fucking say so.
Mario teaches typing, Mario teaches therapy, made by the same people.
Yeah, Mario.
Yeah, Mario programmed his own game.
Yeah, he's real. He tells me if I do drugs, I go to hell before I die.
Yeah, at least he gives you a fair warning.
If you do drugs, you go to hell, you go to hell, you go to hell, you go to hell, you go to hell. And then you die. In that order? In that order. How many hells do I have to go to? Yes. Mario, I don't think this seems fair. I just had an IV in while I was at the hospital. No. Mario! Mario, why? It's me, the judge of hell. That's not the voice.
What? So Odor
I'm making-
right now.
It's the...
Come on, ready point issue.
Beat the clock.
Ah,
It's the joke about Chris Pratt doing the "It's a me, Mario." That's not the voice, and that fucking was the voice. He did not change it.
Some more? Some more? Feel my feet.
You know, seeing them with actual proportions just makes me think they're Kids Next Door characters.
why?
Because that's what Kids Next Door characters look like.
God damn, these guys are annoying, huh?
Yeah. When...
I'm probably gonna lose
Man,
this.
you're bad at lasers.
Because these guys are literally keeping me at a fucking distance. Hate this. Just get hit by my fucking sword, please. Ugh.
You want some too?
You should have saved that.
I'm not as bad as you at this. I can afford to not have it.
I mean, you say that, but you're not fighting Odor because you're scared.
The blade is cold, yes.
Why are you making things up?
What do you mean? I literally see you pissing your pants every time I say Odor. It's getting awkward, especially since you're on the floor pissing your pants playing a PlayStation 2 game.
You're pissing your pants while I say odor and it's producing a really bad odor.
Do you eat asparagus?
Come on. Steel! Parappa, what should I always do? Steal?
Parappa, isn't that illegal? The cops cannot save you? What?
What?
Give me your money. No. Die.
What?
I'm gonna rob your mom.
Got his ass with rubber glass.
You have 7 days. 7 days.
To stay alive? I love eating my broccoli with a side of chive.
I love eating broccoli when I am alive.
What are you not?
Eating my broccoli?
That means you're not alive.
Oh, I thought you were asking when am I not eating broccoli.
What are you not? You're not a clock?
You don't know that, sir. You should have waited.
And you, my friend, should have not. You caught me in a compromising position.
Tristan, are you looking for your keys again?
Am I gonna fail this because I can't get that fucking chain?
Yeah. Don't use Jochin's chains for this.
Jesus.
You failed. The grade cutscene was too long.
Are you ready for a very hard final boss?
Mission complete.
No, hi.
I love the fucking smoke right there, my goddamn lungs.
Score.
Score 392,506,096 billion gazillion times 10 octillions.
This cash register is broken.
I think you heard it. I think I'm gonna need all that at once.
Can I get that in quarters?
Right. Here's the battle. Step 1. Don't die. Step 3. What happens step 2? Step 2. Ah, here it is. Good luck. Don't lose your head.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, sure, gotta go. See ya.
It's only the final boss.
So you are the ninja who killed his own master and stole the Rage Stones. I have been expecting you.
Why?
You must be the fat gas bag who's been stinking out of town with your rancid beefy waffle.
Man, it's chicken and waffles, not beef. Now I have to kill you.
The great Oldor. Kneel before me, ninja dog. No thanks. You stink so bad I don't want to get any closer. You will eat those words, boy. Prepare to die.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, he does something there. Wait for him to do that thing.
I don't have anything to close in the distance with.
Look, you can just run to him. So wait till he finishes this set. He goes to do something else, and I wonder if that leaves an opening after that. Oh, he just resets. Oh. You're supposed to get close in and just hit him with your fucking sword. It's that easy.
I think I just have to wait for him to attack once. And then I have to hit him with my sword twice for the second hit to count. Attack. Like, it's weird that it's the second hit, right?
I think you have to hit the specific spot on his stomach, and the first hit you keep missing. Yeah, see? You hit both that time. I feel like there is a different way to do this.
If there is.
I don't fucking know, I'm just saying what I feel.
Be a real man. Stop having feelings.
Yeah, thank you, Sharky. That is the real message we should be sending to kids nowadays. Be a real man. Stop feeling things.
Yeah, pain, abnormality, the reason to put me in jail. Stop feeling them.
I know you wanted to face Odor, but if you're gonna do it, please do it better than what you're doing right now.
What do you mean?
You keep getting fucking hit on phase 1 of 3.
Oh, he has 3 phases.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
How? You have no health.
I hoped that you would be a challenge, but you are slow and weak. Your sensei must be spinning in his grave at your pathetic fighting skills. Stop wasting my time, ninja fool.
He's spinning in his grave for different reasons, but okay. I give him a rage stone. He's having fun. gravity.
What's wrong with gravity, Sharky?
Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity? Miss Pac-Man's dead.
Miss Pac-Man. What kind of a name is Miss Pac-Man?
Oh, it's only the red ones that have the AoE. Is this another one where I just get close to him?
I think so.
Oh, hey! I remember this move. I wonder why.
Something seems so familiar about this.
Oh, that's a different move that knocks me further away without having a vulnerability phrase. Yet leaving doesn't do anything, he hits you anyway.
Can you hit him right there when he's up like that? Oh, that's different.
Yeah, I try to jump and I just don't have enough time.
Kill him.
Yeah, after that second hit, I can't move, I can't do anything.
Do they want you to rage him? They might want you to rage him.
Fine then.
Because that bypasses guard, right?
Then he just does that, doesn't he?
God damn it. There's gotta be something different.
And see, I jump away and then he just hits me. It doesn't matter. I jumped over it that time and it still hit me when I landed.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Okay, dick.
I'm actually hoping I'm wrong and there's only 2 phases. How is that perfect?
See?
I hate that the joke is that he plays.
He's also named Stinky.
I get it, but it's just I don't know. Maybe I'm too old.
Too old for iNinja. A 6-hour video essay. Like, I jump over it and everything.
I ninja taught me how to handle women.
Too old for iNinja. What the fuck is that? Quit it.
So every second time he does that.
No, it's been thirds and sixths and fourths.
No, so you hit him, right? And he does that. You get close again. You can hit him. And then the next one is gonna be the fucking flying.
So that would be the third one. Because that was time 2.
See? And now see, he does
But
the
what do
same.
I do about that?
Nothing. You just get blown back. Ooh, he fucking sniped you. But now I would use your Berserker. Now that he won't fly you away.
Why didn't that count as hitting him? Why doesn't that count as hitting him?
Because you're not hitting his center, dick.
I am, and then he just does his animation anyway. Him flashing red and losing health is me hitting him, Tristan.
But you're not. You have to hit the centerpiece, and you weren't.
Then why was he flashing red?
Oh, I hope that's not the whole thing over. Okay. It's just the most annoying phase. You have to hit the little icon on his belt. So jump.
I did that, and then he continued his animation after I hit him.
One jump in slashing was working though. So try.
Yeah, but he still continued his animation.
Correct. That's not gonna stop him. He's a giant
That's
fucking
what
robot.
Berserker does. That's what it does for literally
Well,
every other
He
enemy.
goes through blocks, but he wasn't necessarily blocking. You know what I mean?
No. Quit it.
He didn't have his fisticuffs up, like, you won't get me.
Yeah, because he
Doctor."
doesn't have two of them.
Why does he drop those rockets?
To tell you he's stinky. It doesn't matter how far away I go.
His health just goes down way too slowly. Why does it like double up his voice clip sometimes when it does that? Yeah, it doesn't matter how far you get, he always blows you back. I don't know why. You could try saving up for iNinja.
That's what you said in the early 2000s.
And did it work? Do we now own iNinja?
Why did he just do his damage reaction there and not any of his I'm actually vulnerable now attacks?
He doesn't want to get hit, Sharky.
That's wrong. Even I want to get hit.
I can't reach. You gotta treat this like Monster Hunter. Patience is key.
No potions are key. Fuck you.
There's no potions in iNinja.
What's on the right D-pad then?
Your thumb?
Look at my hands. Do my hands look like a D-pad?
Yes.
Oh.
That was a
I
very
really
sad.
needed a vote of confidence there, and then you're just like,
What's up, D-thumb?
don't patronize me.
My D-sword. That's what you sound like. My D-sword. You definitely will not save up for iNinja. It's taking way too long. When he's like that, before he does like the stop on the ground, try just jumping and hitting the attack button just once. So you don't do it. You do the slashes in the air. Right here. Or not. Nada's okay too. That was such an interesting way to do that. Like, I mean immediately when you get to him, just go straight for his stomach in. See? What the fuck is this gonna do, Sharky?
Why isn't he swinging when I hit the button?
Berserker. He's done.
And then he's gonna hit me again anyway.
You hit him once with your Berserker.
I mean, Berserker gets worse as the game goes
Why
on.
are you not hitting him?
Like, Berserker actually gets less and less duration the more of the rage things you have.
Mission complete.
Like, it's not just me who's noticed that Berserker gets shorter and shorter the more other abilities you have.
I think characters just take longer and longer. We have all the ranks, baby.
Those are grades.
Yeah, that's what I said. Look back at the footage, it's what I said. Come here!
So wait, can you get this Mega Grade on any stage if you just didn't do that one last? Could we have gotten that from Robot Leech?
Fucking I wish.
Or do you have to fight Odor to count all of them as being in?
I don't know.
Ninja, you have fought hard and earned all the grades that I have to offer. You are no longer my student. You are now a ninja master.
I feel like since it happens in that screen, it could be any mission.
Yeah. We could have done this on Robot Beach. And then we would have just been there.
I think it brings
Anyway,
you back
time
to
to
Robot
show
Beach.
up on Robot Beach. See you later, Stinky.
Ninja! It is done, my master. I have proven myself. Where is the Stone of Life?
Must you always focus on what you do not have? Remember, a glass that is half empty is also half full.
But it could be
So
other
what
half
is that,
empty
that
too.
glass you keep talking about half full with the Stone of Life?
You still have much to learn, my young student.
Oh, hey, look, the Stone of
My
Life.
key to immortality. No one deserves this more than me.
And you showed such potential. Actions speak louder.
As you once told me, Master, actions speak louder than words.
Now you get to die again.
Thank you. It is a great thing that you...
Cut the chit-chat, Gramps.
With time, you will learn to...
More lessons? You know, journeys like this usually lead to mastery.
Patience is a virtue.
Great, more pearls of wisdom. At least if I had taken the stone, I would have had eternal peace and quiet from your philosophical rambling.
No, I would have haunted you.
Why he A-posing?
I don't get what the ending is supposed to suggest.
Play the game again. Beat him. You can replay this level.
What song is this, Sugar?
I can't hear.
Well, I'll turn it up. They knew they had a good atmosphere in Robot Beach. This is the 4th hub. This is the credits, Tristan. On the 1st hub.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that song and I'm thinking like,
There's a guy named Tristan? Hold on. Yeah, Tristan Clarice.
Like Leon Walters.
My favorite Leon. I mean, could you imagine you go to the guy that made Resident Evil, it's like, you made my second favorite Leon. Who's your favorite? Leon Walter. Who the fuck's that? He's some random dude that made Einerja. Oh, that makes sense now.
We personally went into the office and shook hands with him to give us the idea of naming a guy named Leon.
Did you know that Ninja Gaiden came back on the 360 and had to thank the Ninja team for convincing them to make
They had to. Court order.
Another Ninja Gaiden game on the current consoles. I can't actually remember if Ninja Gaiden had anything on the PS2 era.
Emulation.
I might have had like one game, but I feel like it like died a little bit until PS3. His name is Brian Leak.
Pretty sure that says Jeff Lujan.
He was unbreakable in Ruby Volume 2, Chapter 1. Alright, the joke there is Blake fought with 2 leaks.
QA.
No one.
Customer support manager.
Supervisor. There was one tester.
Just Tim Johns.
Oh, lead tester. Assistant lead tester. Okay, 2 testers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 testers. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 testers. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 testers.
I feel like there's more.
24.
It just brings up the
There we
full
go.
screen of testers after that. Just like,
24 testers is a decent amount of testers for a video game.
Gary Gold.
Don Bluth, he's my favorite Don. Next to Don.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't know any Dons.
Don Quixote.
Who's that?
Remember that guy who, like, rides his horse backwards and is legitimately insane?
Yes.
Don Quixote.
Legitimately insane. Is it kind of like Chris legitimately laughing?
No.
Tom Roth. Why is this used as the credit song though? I feel like Bombay would have been better.
Woo music.
What?
It's the name of the studio.
I wonder if Rick Schaefer is related to Tim
I wonder if Rick
Schafer.
Schaefer is real.
Billy West, that's what Aaron Fitzgerald was the girl? Okay.
I'm on Robot Beach again.
Turn this shit down. There we go. Last...
You love coming back to this area and just seeing the robot's feet.
Dude, I love robot feet.
Go to jail.
I'm just agreeing with what you said.
Are you ready for some advanced combat?
Jesus!
Are you ready for some advanced
Why did you say that so loudly?
combat? Just hit the circle button. Lettuce eyes.
It's very difficult. Really? Fucking douchebags.
And now you're gonna have to do this 5 times in a row.
Oh god, I would hate that. That's an intimidating pose. Can you just do something, man? Why is it being so weird today?
What, haven't you played video games before? You just make them do the missing.
Do it, do it. Fuck off, fuck off. Yeah, I think you just have to fight a group of each enemy types once. That's it. Unless they're gonna make me do this multiple times, because the game hates me. Just throw it. You know you want to throw it. You know you want to throw it. Yeah. You left it in the benzo. When was the last time you watched Benzo, Sharky?
Why would I ever do that?
Aren't you the one that found it?
Yeah?
How did you go about finding that?
You act like I search for these things. They come to me.
Just throw it, my guy. You know you want to.
Throw the rest of your shotguns at him.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You only does one at a time.
That was you.
You know what? Yeah. I'm the sneeze guy.
Said help. Okay, I didn't sneeze.
Why would you sneeze?
I love these guys. They're my dad's friends. My dad actually designed these guys. You know what?
Yeah, your dad works for Argonaut. That's why we saw him in the credits.
This thing showed up once in the game.
No, this is the second time.
Ninja Revive!
They're as easy to dodge as the Buzz from Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
It is the Buzz from Buzz's Quiz World. Winning time. How many women can you fight? Winning optional.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys.
Forget about him again.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh, high score.
Advanced. What, you thought you were going to get like a boss rush? Fuck you, ninja. Bye. Why am I still a ghost for this stage?
Is there anything else, or is that it?
Like, seriously, why is he still a ghost?
Are you ready for some advanced combat?
If it's the same thing, I'm just gonna...
Yeah. But seriously, why is he still a ghost for this one specifically? You've had to have done everything,
Yeah, it's the
including
same
revive
thing.
him.
I don't know. Maybe just an error in their programming. We're gonna end this in the best place.
Here.
Robot Beach is not the best place.
Robot Beach is the best place.
Bombay definitely is better.
This is on my list of places I want to wash up dead.
Can that be on our next podcast?
I already had the places I want to be found dead and said the places I want to live.
Oh, that's right. And here we go. It's a sad day when another series is done by Tristan and Sharky.
We only have so many left. Where am I going?
Fable. It's just, this is so beautiful. This is the best stage I've ever seen. Save it up, baby. What did you close?
Your mom.
Makes sense. We're done, Sharky. Stretch. I said stretch.
Are you saying this isn't stretching?
Nope.
So it's stretching then.
Goodbye.
Okay.
We'll be back tomorrow with something.